All right. I believe everything's good with recording. Hey everybody. Today I'm just going to be playing some 2v2 in the background as I just talk a bit about honestly what comes to mind. But before recording, when I was testing all the audios in game and my actual mic audio, I was just talking about the idea of connecting with others within sort of my age group, kind of like early 20s, of just issues that we may face, you know, like not knowing what to do in life, just kind of for now going with the flow and seeing if something just comes up, hopefully, but we gotta score it out. But yeah, just hoping that something might come our way and just relieve all our issues, but you know, I think we all would like something in terms of having a path set or a mindset to something. We've all been, you know, told to have a career in mind since, high school, go to college, study that career, and get a degree, get a job with the nice salary and all that. But I mean, that's good and all, but when you're going through all those 4 years in college, studying something, you get a degree. I mean, yeah, of course, there's probably programs to assist you with getting a career, like internship and stuff, which can be a pipeline to a actual high-paying job, that's part of your career with that accepts your degree. But you know, sometimes you find yourself as you study that you might want to do something else besides what you were supposedly set on doing. I mean, for me, I've always been confused about what I really wanted to learn, but more importantly, what I wanted to actually study. At the beginning of my college career, I wanted to study to be a professional musician. But COVID was hitting, and the way I was seeing how a lot of musicians were struggling, or artists, and I saw that like the return and making money with skills of a professional musician, I didn't feel like it was gonna help me sustain a livable life. So the next thing I had in mind was maybe computer science, coding, programming, because it brought me back to the idea or the memories of learning to code in elementary. It was pretty cool, and I was like, oh, if I could just learn real quick or make a nice portfolio, I'll get a high-paying job easily, and I'll be making 6 figures or something. Oh, didn't mean to do that. But of course, that's not the case at all. There's a lot of things that go into getting a job in tech. There's so many interviews, not just a general coding interview, but also a behavior interview and all that stuff. Well, from what I've heard from a classmate of mine who actually has been through a process of a coding interview. Wow, that just went over me. We go next. But of course, later on, as I'm studying coding and everything, making websites or making a program, writing scripts for doing certain tasks that are solving certain problems, come to realize that AI is overwhelmingly growing in popularity, and it's like, what's really the point of doing something that can be done with AI? I went to other parts of technology like networking, with all the routers and switches. I mean, that's fun and all when I was trying to study that, but I just I just like the idea of just doing everything like hands-on type of labs and all that. Doing labs that are like hands-on as well. Not all of these like very lengthy written responses and all that. I mean, of course, they're very important. Understanding, problem solving in written format, but I just found it not to be something not suitable for me. Then cybersecurity was a thing, but you know, so much to really get yourself into that, tests and everything. I was becoming afraid of just, well, I was becoming more afraid of like, what was I gonna really do in life? Because I just keep changing my main focus in terms of what I want to study. From musician to web development slash programming to networking. Tried to attempt cybersecurity, but it just nothing was really there for me to latch on. I wanted to do something that I, can enjoy and at least make a livable amount. I do have a job, but of course, it's not something I really enjoy doing every day. I mean, I know some people might say, well, at least you have a job, you're making money. I mean, true, but sometimes just having a job you enjoy is far more better. Even sometimes, over the pay of a job you hate. At least for me, I know some people wouldn't mind having a job that pays well, but they despise and keep holding on to that. But after doing it for almost 2 years now, it just becomes miserable. And it's fine, you know, people disagreeing with me. But it's just for me, and, you know, making a life that is enjoyable for myself while also progressing. it's a little difficult trying to process my thoughts while also playing the game, but I thought I'd try giving it a shot to make this somewhat entertaining instead of just having a video on and just talking with no type of background. But yeah. Right now I've just decided to make this channel after watching a video about why you should start making a YouTube video or YouTube channel, I mean. And I've always wanted to make a YouTube channel for the longest, and of course have some type of popularity or viewerships. I first started with trying to create a Fortnite focused channel, and I mean it was alright, but I just, for making content creation with Fortnite, it just didn't, it wasn't for me. Fortnite to me is like a game that just is made to frustrate you. Of course, if you let it get to you, you know. And I do let it get to me at times because I was very competitive in like arena and everything. Try to do those FNCS stuff, the qualifiers. It just become miserable. Just trying to be good to make a video for like a arena related video or FNCS. Can we get a 0-second goal maybe? I need some assistance from my teammate. Well, no. That's alright. Sometimes it's not always about winning in these ranked game modes. Of course, yes, it's important to level up and, you know, win. But you have good and bad days, on and off days. You win some, you lose some. Sometimes I go on a 5-game losing streaks and call it quits, and then 3 days later I'm back up by 5 games after winning 10 games in a row or something. But it's just about just learning from each game and trying to improve. And you know, now that I have the right equipment to make videos, I can have more freedom to actually just sit down on my computer and just hit record and just have a good time while making a video for everyone and just upload it to my channel. And even if it just gets a few views, that'd be great, because there's some form of engagement, whether it be you or someone just watching for like 5 minutes of me talking and playing, or watching a whole video. Either one, I appreciate every one of you for taking the time to click on this video and actually stick around. Hopefully I can connect with you guys somehow with some of my thoughts or stories that I mention in either this video or future videos. And talk with you guys in the comment sections, or my plan is to go live sometimes whenever possible, and it'll be also fun to talk to you guys live. let's see here. Got no boost here, so trying to get the corner boost to provide some coverage. Wide. I'm trying to think of something. Going back to what I've mentioned. So I feel like it can be challenging, the thought of moving on from something, like a job you dislike. For me, for example, my current job, it pays well. And it's convenient for me in terms of commuting. But after working for almost 2 years now at the job, it's just not a place where I want to work at anymore. Or it's not fulfilling. I just want something new, essentially. Been at the job for so long. Probably in terms of how long I've been at this job, I'm the oldest of all my co-workers. And just having some form of new experience, it'd be great to have just something new, you know, because this was technically my first real job that I have, besides apprenticeships, internships, and all that. It would be kind of nice to have a remote job. I know some people don't like the idea of remote because it can be quite maybe distracting or miserable. Just being at home all the time working on a screen. Um, the being on your chair all the time, or sedentary, I think the word is, or the term for just, you know, lack of movement or little to no movements. But I feel like if you have the right environment at home to really work and all that, and a nice routine or regimen after work to help yourself physically or mentally, I think a at-home job or a work from home type of job would be very suitable for you. Damn, we're just not doing good today. That's fine though. As I said in the beginning, sometimes we have our on and off days, but yeah, having a job at home would be very good, especially because I want to get back to actually trying to stick with the YouTube channel and make as much content as possible that I enjoy making. And also trying something new, learning new skills as I go through this path. And it also is sort of like a time capsule each time whenever I do make videos, just to see, you know, my overall growth, personal growth. Maybe make like those videos, as you've seen with like popular YouTubers like Mr. Beast, where they make a scheduled video for 5 years down the line, and then, you know, it just looks very... The term is not futuristic, but just seeing yourself after scheduling recording from 5 years ago being posted to, say for example, now, it just hits it just hits differently than just regular recording. So you probably would tell yourself 5 years ago that you may not have the biggest following, or you're still struggling, but still keep at it, and you might actually have a lot of subscribers when watching the video. Hopefully I'm making sense as I'm speaking. Sometimes I say certain things and it might not make sense, either due to trying to process other things like this, like trying to play the game. But yeah, hopefully it's not too terrible, my commentary while playing. But yeah, that idea of making a video for the future, like 2-3 years or however much I decide to set the video to be scheduled for, it's like sort of a checkpoint. I also plan on playing other games possibly. Well, I am gonna play other games. I just don't know whether to make it on my main channel, which I want to make this my main channel, or make another channel for other games or types of contents that I want to do. Because I do have other things in mind that I'd like to try on YouTube, but I just don't know yet. Sometimes I feel like I might know the answer to something, but it's just due to uncertainty that I say I just don't know. Ah, that would have been a good shot. Oh, that could be a good setup. But, yeah. Sometimes you just gotta put yourself out there and just get started on something. Like a YouTube channel. Like what I'm doing now. It doesn't have to be you trying to make the most popular video or try to become famous. Over time, you'll just have one video that'll pop off, get highly recommended compared to other videos, and it can attract other people to watch your other videos. You just gotta put some time and just create. Don't worry about you have to make 5 videos a day or make a video every day with high quality stuff like video editing and all that you pay maybe a freelancer or something. Just stick with what you have in mind and enjoy the time, the whole roller coaster that you're gonna experience making videos on your channel. See if we can get a flip reset. Oh, that would have been nice. Oh, it actually isn't. I've never been mechanical ever. That's like my very mechanical, one of my very mechanical plays in comp, but of course I probably will disregard that shot because these guys are not being a team. They're just waiting for time to pass or just to waste time because another person just wanted to forfeit, but all good. We're just waiting now. Just buying time. But yeah. And, and if you find yourself playing games like me a lot in your spare time, I don't know what video I saw, but it was saying like, whatever you're doing, like you're on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook or something, doom scrolling, why not make your own content instead of mindlessly scrolling? Just make some content and try to monetize what you do. It may not be instantaneous where you monetize playing your games or sharing something on social media, like a vlog or something, in a short time, but eventually, with all of your time and efforts, something will come up, opportunities will start coming by, viewers will start trickling in slowly but surely, and that's kind of what I was saying, like, just keep uploading, see the growth. I don't know if I said that, but I think it had to do with, like, something that I was mentioning earlier about personal growth. I can't tell what the other team is saying, only due to having team chat only, because I don't really like hearing chats from the other team at times, whether it be for toxicity or something. I try to stay positive every time I play a ranked game, because in the end of it, like when playing ranked, it's all mental. Sometimes you might be down 7-1 or something, and you can make a comeback if you have time, if there's still time. There's always possibilities. And I don't mean for this video to be long, but either way, this might not be viewed too much, so it's just kind of like my... I don't want to... Well, yeah, I, I want to think of something else besides saying like a pilot episode or something. I mean, it's not a pilot episode, it's not like a The Office type of show or something, but it's just the beginning of something new for me, making this channel. I mean, I don't mind talking over as I'm playing, so I can honestly kind of nice sharing a few things as I play. In some ways, it keeps me engaged with just trying to make a video or making content. Voice correct there. Keeps me engaged with making this content. Maybe a 50. Fake. Didn't get the boost there. If I'm making no sense, I do apologize for that. Sometimes I lose my train of thought and I try to trace back to where I was leaving off in terms of topic, or I might be joking around. But I think we were on about me enjoying talking as I play a game or something like Rocket League, which I do. I said it kept me engaged. It's nice sometimes sharing my thought process of how I think when I'm playing a game, like Rocket League. Faking. Ooh, got bumped. And just talking about whatever comes to mind and publicly sharing it, you know? As I previously mentioned, like, maybe I might connect to one of you guys or gals about something that happens in both yours and my life. And just have a nice conversation, whether it be in the comment sections or on a live. I kind of want to be that sort of background person that you can just listen to, connect to, and pass the time with. Like I've like I've had with others, content creators, streamers, YouTubers. Whenever I'm at work and I just listen to their videos or and tune into their lives, just a good way to pass time. Of course, if you guys have any recommendations on forms of content you'd like to see, do let me know. I'm always open to new ideas and trying new things. Trying to decide on just how to also create shorts for you guys and gals. Let's see here, can we get a pop? Oh wow, wait. Wow, that was a pretty nice play. I don't know what happened here, but wow. Pretty pretty fortunate circumstance there. I'm gonna try to keep close with the ball, so maybe I can get a rebound if needed. He's gonna shoot that. Oh wow. Sometimes I'm pretty slow to reacting to some of those shots. It feels like that they're just gonna shoot it way wide and not on target, and it's actually on target. Oh, wow. I don't know how that went in either. Just air roll. I guess my air roll, or the way that I rotated my car, confused them whether or not I would actually hit the ball. Not sure though. Oh, unfortunate. That is just so bad by me. But yeah, I think this might be my last game. I think I've said what I need to say for this video. I did have a video that I've already posted as my first video, which is just essentially Rocket League gameplay for 2v2 comp. But it just took too long to upload because I was just looking up how to publish YouTube videos, have them uploaded quicker, and it turns out like you have to have them in an MP4 file format. So I just deleted whatever video I had on this channel, which is just that one gameplay, which is like 20 minutes long of me playing Rocket League with no audio. And I'm settling with this video just so it's not just you guys hearing the gameplay and nothing else. It'd be kind of boring. At least that's how I would see it as if I was a viewer of mine. Wow. It's kind of a pretty intense game. Get good kickoff. Maybe get a demo. Possible. No, not possible. Gotta get back now. Defend the net. Ooh. Wow. Just. Oh, that is not good. I feel really bad that I had to put up a forfeit there. I don't know if you guys can relate, but after having a really bad last minute effort to save a shot and you don't save it, and it looked pretty simple. You just want to just insta forfeit. But hey, it's all good. Well, we always got either later in the day or any other day to get back up to whatever rank I was. But yeah, hope everybody enjoyed the video and leave leave a like or subscribe if you do enjoy the content. Or if not, if you guys have any recommendations, let me know. Whether it be about the audio, the volume of my audio, or the gameplay, maybe adding music. And that is all that I have left to say. And see you guys in the next video.